That awkward moment when you decide that that awkward moment video is completely relevant to the rest of the people on YouTube. Hi, I'm Cheshire Dee, and if your life is anything like mine, then you have a lot of awkward moments. Like that awkward moment when you get kicked out of class for saying, "Cool story, bro," every time the teacher's done a lesson. That awkward moment when you get really angry because there's a hair in a sandwich you just bought in the cafeteria, and then you realize it's your own hair. That awkward moment when you start singing really, really loud because you think you're alone in the house, and all of a sudden you hear "shut up" from your brother and all his friends who are playing Xbox downstairs. That awkward moment when you tell the crazy kid in your art class that you're 24 years old and still living in your parents' basement, and they believe you. That awkward moment when you think someone wants a hug, but it turns out they were just waving at the person behind you. That awkward moment when someone asks you if you stuff your bra. How rude can they be? That awkward moment when you're at the mall and you think you've left the bathroom, but it turns out you've entered the boys' bathroom. Don't ask me how that works. Those awkward moments when every time your waitress comes to ask you how your food is, your mouth is full. I swear to God, they stand in like the kitchen or these little hidey holes and they wait and they go, "Oh, her mouth's full. Go! Move, move, move!" That awkward moment when someone calls you a drama queen and you go, "What? Girl, you crazy." That awkward moment when every time you see someone get pulled off for searching by the border guards, they're East Indian. That awkward moment where someone tells you you'd be a good lawyer and you ask why, and they say, "'Cause you like to argue," and you go, "No, I don't." Oh. That awkward moment when security asks you if you have any concealed weapons, and before you can stop yourself, you say, "Just these." Fortunately, when I did that, the guy laughed. I'm not saying you should try it, but that awkward moment when security asks your friend why they have so many juice boxes in their bag, and they say, "Because I'm diabetic," and the guy goes, "Can you show proof?" And he's like, "Well, I have a pump hooked up into my stomach," and the guard goes, "That's so cool!" Well, not for you, but that's so cool! That awkward moment when all your awkward moment stories are either about security guards or your one same friend. That awkward moment when your gay friend is getting his lip pierced and the piercer looks at you and says, "And remember, no open mouth kissings." What are you trying to say here? The awkward moment when you realize that every time you tell a "your mom" joke, it's to your brother. And that awkward moment when you realize you could probably go on for about 3 days telling everybody all these awkward moment stories, and then you realize they just don't care. So I've decided I'm gonna try to get a video out to you guys every Tuesday and Saturday. So if you could subscribe, maybe keep in touch, like check out my Twitter, my Tumblr. Hopefully I'll get a Facebook set up. That'd be really great. Thank you so much, guys. This is Cheshire Dee, and I don't have anything cool to say before I leave. So, last Saturday I asked what you don't get, and no one answered me. So that hurt me right here. I'm not even gonna lie. Anyways, what I want to know, hopefully, at least some of you get back to me. What I want to know is your awkward moment stories. So you can leave them on my Tumblr, on my Twitter, you can leave them in a comment, and if there is any, I'll probably just say them all because there probably won't be very many. So, yeah, now's your chance. Be heard. That awkward moment when you're really upset that this video is over.